going on? I'm waiting for everybody to come in here. We're gonna do a few calls, um, real quick. I do have to leave. I do have to leave by. We'll have to stop the stream by 2:28. How you doing, seashells? Over here. Here we go. So is the audio okay? Let's do a couple to start with. I don't know how many. What? Well, I see five. So that's pretty good. How you doing, Shauna? Let's see what we hmm. Okay. I mean, everything sounds good. Try this.
Thank you for calling Dollywood Parks and Resorts. To plan a park visit for groups of 15 or more, or to reach the Dollywood Resorts group sales team for assistance with 20 or more rooms, meetings, or events, please press 7 now. For Dollywood Theme Park, please press 1. To make reservations to purchase season passes, tickets, or add-ons,
Is
please
Chili there
press
today?
1. For general park information, please press. Ask your customer care representative about the benefits of a Dollywood season pass today. Please hold while we connect your call to the next available representative. Please stay on the line after the call to answer a one-question survey.
Hi, thank you for calling Dollywood. This is Charlie speaking. How can I help you today?
Yes. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I just have a couple questions. I was like thinking about purchasing a season pass.
Yes, sir.
What's the different levels do you have?
So as of right now, what we offer, we have a silver, which is um, our base pass, and then we have a gold pass that has just a little bit more, and it does cover your parking. And there's no blackout dates for that either.
Sometimes when I wear silver, it kind of breaks me out a little bit. So I usually just like really like if it's like gold or possibly like fake gold. It like leaves a green circle around my neck.
Oh yeah,
So do we have
I
really good
get you.
passes? I've never like purchased these before.
hmm No, it won't be something that you have to wear. It's just basically just a card that you'll get that states which one you have, and it'll just have your picture on it.
Oh, do I get to select my own picture?
Yeah. Whenever you get that pass when you come in, you'll just go to one of the ticket booths and they'll take your picture and then you'll get your own little pass set up.
Oh, so you can't bring your own picture. You have to go when you come there. You have to have your picture took.
Yeah.
I'm very particular about what pictures I like to be shown about me. I guess you could almost say high profile type person. And is there a secret entrance I can go into?
No, not really. There's just that one entrance you'll have to go through,
Mm.
and I get it. I'm picky with my pictures too, so I understand. But yeah, there's only the one entrance that you can go through.
Oh, I mean, there's no like rear entrance I could go through.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, I didn't know because I'm what they would call uh, a lot of I'm well known, I guess you would say. And what
hmm
kind of security do you have there?
Uh, just a run of the mill, I guess you could say. We do have just ones that are unarmed, and we do have armed. So just be aware of that.
So they have both their arms.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Oh, like I'm talking about like weaponry. I mean, like the billy club and the pistol.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, what was you laughing at something I said?
I thought you said that they're both arms, like limbs.
Oh, well, I'm kind of like, no, I'm like try to be straight and to the point about stuff, and I really try not to.
Hmm.
Am I allowed to, since they are armed? Is it okay if I'm armed also?
No, we do not. For guests coming into the park, there's no. You can't bring any arms in or anything like that.
So how do they strap you into the rides?
What you mean?
If I have to remove my arms, do I? How do I get strapped into the rides? Do they have like safety harnesses?
Yeah, yeah. They have different types. They have like lap restraints over the shoulder, with seat belts and everything like that. Each ride's just a little bit different.
Okay, awesome. Am I allowed to bring my pets possibly?
It depends on what type of pet do you have.
I actually have a gerbils I bring with me. I love they're like they're like support gerbils. I like sometimes I get really nervous in crowds, and I will pet my
Mhm.
gerbils.
Oh, I gotcha. So with just the policy with that is it either has to be a registered um oh, what do they call it? I'm so sorry. A registered service animal. So that would fall under either a dog or a miniature horse. So any other type of animal outside of that won't be able to come in.
So do people like actually bring their dogs and miniature horses?
Yeah, I haven't seen a miniature horse yet. I really want to, but I do see dogs all the time. They're usually bigger dogs. I usually see. There's very few small ones that I see.
Uh, so if I went out and like say got me like a I guess a miniature horse and trained it, I could have it like documents for it, and I could bring my little horse in.
Yeah, as long as it's registered underneath of that as a service animal, you can.
Oh, am I allowed to possibly ride the horses like while I'm in there, the miniature horse?
I'm not entirely sure. I know the basic kind of. I don't know if you'll be able to ride it, but
Okay, I just didn't know because I'm just kind of it's kind of complicated to me. What about
Mhm.
snakes?
Oh gosh, no.
What?
No, we got enough wild ones running around here. I don't I don't want to
Oh,
add to
like
that.
on the rides,
I don't
like
like snakes.
I've heard of that one
Just
ride
what?
called the Blazing Fury. I think it's underground, if I remember the video I saw. Are there snakes in there?
Yeah. No, there isn't. We haven't seen any. Most of them you're gonna find them in the wooded areas, outside. We don't ever see them inside.
Oh, so have you ran into a snake there?
I have, and it was actually very terrifying.
Was it a copperhead?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I ran. I didn't stay long enough to find out.
How about a bearded dragon in a pet backpack?
Probably not.
It's
They're usually
registered.
pretty strict with that type of things. Hmm.
I can get it
Yeah, it would
registered.
still have to. I gotcha. No, I know. It would still have to fall underneath that dog or that miniature horse.
Okay, or the service dog.
Mhm.
Okay. So I think my pet gerbils are see they got four legs also, and I mean a lot of times you're not able to see them. I keep them enclosed,
Mhm.
and and I usually don't carry them myself. My husband usually does, and he carries them.
Mhm.
Um, do you have to go through you have to go through like a security checkpoint where they like scan you?
You do, yeah. So they do have a scan, and you are always subject to get the bag checked. So just to be aware of that. So if they find a gerbil in there, they might turn it away.
Do they do cavity checks?
I don't think so.
Mm.
No.
So no cats, I guess.
No, unfortunately not with gone to that extent of animals. No.
No, is there a Dolly lingerie shop on the property? I have a huge
No.
rock like Dolly, and have
No,
a hard
no,
time finding bras that fit it.
no. We don't. We mainly it just goes around to shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that. We don't really have anything in that department.
No, so no lingerie.
No, uh we're a family park, so we don't really sell anything like that on park.
Okay, I didn't know for sure. I just want to make sure, the stuff I was acquiring about. I always saw Dolly on, like I grew up and I'd always watch her on TV, and I just really like idolized her almost.
Mhm.
I know, and I've been there, I believe, one time, and this was when I was a child, and I'm pretty old now, and I saw her riding through a park in a carriage. Does she still do that?
She does. They usually, if she comes to the park, it's usually like a 50-50 chance we'll see her. She likes to come unannounced sometimes and surprise everybody. But I'm not sure. She still does do that. It's just we don't know the exact date she'll be here for that.
Oh, have you got to meet her before?
I have. I've met her one time since I've been here. She's very nice. Very
Oh,
nice lady.
oh, did you shake her hand?
No, I didn't. We took pictures with her.
Oh,
We got the just kind of like a little, kind of like a meet and greet, but not much on the talking, just taking pictures.
oh, I understand that. I've met some of my idols, and it's like so nerve wracking. I can understand that, especially with Dolly. She's high profile for me, and I would just like probably like pass out, son.
Oh yeah, oh yes. It was a very interesting. I was a very good experience. I will say she's very sweet.
She seems to be on TV, She, I believe I watched the interview, and she, uh, anyway, about this. Am I allowed to bring my possibly? Is there like a smoking section?
There is. They are kind of scattered throughout parks. There are very they they're kind of scattered out, so they're not going to be all close together. But we do have smoking areas.
So I'm able to bring my marijuana and my tobacco products.
I know you can bring your tobacco products. I'd I'd be careful with the marijuana just because with technic. I don't think it's legal here yet. I'm not entirely sure. But I would just be careful with that if that was the case.
Oh yeah, usually, like when I lived in, I think Colorado, they would always let me bring my pot and marijuana. We'd share it around the park and stuff.
Right, yeah. I know Colorado is a legal state for that, but I don't know if Tennessee's passed it through, so I would just be aware of that.
Do
You
they
could
like
always
you said
ask
you have
too.
like security and officers, like if they see us toking on some, do you think they would possibly say something to us?
They might. We do have officers that do walk around the park, so they may stop and say something, but it just depends.
Mm. Do they possibly sell any alcohol? Like I've been looking for some like homemade moonshine. Do you have them at the concession stands? Alcohol?
Uh, no, not on park. We are in a dry county where the park is located, so we don't sell alcohol on park. I know in the surrounding areas they do have moonshine places, but not on park.
Is it real moonshine, like made in the mountains?
That I believe so. Um, I know it's authentic. I do hear that a lot, but I'm not entirely sure where it's made, especially.
Oh, do you ever drink any of it?
Not much. No, I'm not much of a drinker.
Oh, I don't blame you. I mean, like me, when I get drunk and stuff, I get a little crazy. Usually I start like taking my clothes off, and I usually have people
Oh,
running from me.
oh, yeah. Okay.
It's kind of weird because it's just like really strange how I get. It's just
Yeah.
Um, so I guess I'll have to, since we was talking about the smoking area, I guess we'll have to possibly bring my edibles instead. Would that be more kosher?
Probably, because they probably won't ask you about anything like that unless you do get your bag checked. They may inquire about it just to see like, hey, what is that? Um,
Can I
but
just
just
like tell them it's
you
my
could try.
edible? Like, should I tell them like it's my edible marijuana or?
You can. I don't think they'll say anything about that specifically. I think it's more so the smoking aspect of it.
Hmm.
But you could tell them that that's what it is, and then they may just let it go. They may say something. I can't guarantee you what they'll say about that.
So I guess back to the alcohol. So I guess they don't want the miniature horses getting into the moonshine or anything.
Oh no, that'd be awful.
Gummy bears possibly.
With the gummies,
Yeah, the gummy bears.
I that should be okay.
Mm.
I may.
Do you ever like take edibles at work while you're at work?
No, I do not.
No. Why not? It helps the day go by faster.
It might. I don't really dabble in that. It's not my thing. But
Oh.
no, I do not.
So what would you say what is your thing? I mean, I want to go make sure this is an upstanding place. So what would you say is your thing?
I honestly don't know. I just read. I read a lot, so
Oh,
keeps
what
me
type of books
occupied.
do you read?
And anything that I'm not picky. I read things that interest me. If I see the cover, I'm like, oh, that looks good. I'll read it.
Oh, that sounds really cool. So how long have you
Yeah,
so like did you learn reading in school?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that, just like moving here and stuff. I didn't know the atmosphere. Like when I moved here, it just seems like it's there's not a lot of schools. I don't see a lot of schools. And did you like have to go to a smaller shack school like Dolly did in her movies?
Um, I personally did not. My mom did something like that, but way back when. No, but no, there's schools around here, but they're kind of not in like the city areas. They're kind of on the outskirts usually. You just don't see them as much.
Definitely. Like my edibles and stuff and my marijuana. It's mine are for like pain because I have crippling pain sometimes,
Mhm.
and it's legal where I'm from.
Right. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. If it's like medical, there's they may make exceptions for type of things like that, but I'm not going to guarantee that it'll still be okay. But if it's for under medical reasons, that might be an exception, but I wouldn't guarantee it.
Oh, do they allow public displays of affection at the park? My boyfriend likes to get touchy feely in public with me, like he's a voyeur.
Mhm. Um, I mean, holding hands and stuff, that's fine. It's more so, again, there are a lot of kids running around too. It's a very family friendly park, so if it goes a little too far, you might get stopped.
Oh, like we can like go in, like I guess it would be the Blazing Fury again, and well, it's kind of dark in there, correct?
Mhm.
Are we allowed to like get off? No, it's recreational. I was just joking about the pain. I just like to smoke it um,
Mhm.
recreationally. But are we allowed to
Right.
like get off the rides like during the rides and stuff?
No, I would not. You can get kicked out if you do that.
Do
And
do?
you can get in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Especially if the ride's like in motion and stuff, you can get kicked out of the park for doing that because it's extremely dangerous.
Oh, are they like high in the sky and stuff?
Any type of ride, honestly, it's a safety thing. We want everybody to stay safe, as it is being you as well, for the safety of you and others.
Oh,
Um,
definitely.
any type of ride,
No,
yeah,
definitely.
any type of ride. If you get, yeah,
So can I get high while I'm like riding the rides?
I wouldn't take that on the ride with you. I will say, um, so you're not allowed to have anything on you on certain type of rides. So just be aware of that too. But I would not bring anything like that on there and use it because that can get you in trouble too.
Well, see, I'm Islamic. Will it possibly like bother people if I pull my prayer rug out and start praying to Allah?
No, we don't discriminate on that type of thing. So no.
Oh, is what kind of are you like religious?
Um, yeah, kind of, yeah. I am Christian, but I don't judge or anything.
Definitely, I can understand that. I just converted from I was born in Judaism, and it just didn't feel right, and then I switched to Rastafarian, and then I went from Rastafarian, and I was went to a Christian, and but I missed my Rastafarian, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to go all the way and become Muslimic, and and I just that's hard life, like because where I just moved down here, people like at certain times I have to stop, pull my rug out, go to the ground, and do my thing. It I
Mhm.
do they sell
Yeah.
dolly pins in the gift shop that when you turn it upside down, she becomes naked?
No, sir, no.
Oh, well, that's a little disappointing, guys. Okay. Well, how much is your like silver? I mean, did you say it's real gold or like real silver?
No, it's just a card. It's just to differentiate the the type of pass it is.
Okay, so it's not like kind of like a driver's license.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's that same type of vibe to it.
Oh, so I can like when I get pulled over, I can show the officer my Dollywood pass, and then I would be okay to drive.
Oh, I don't know about that. They might they might not like that if you do it.
Oh, why not?
They might think you're trying to be funny and they might get mad.
No, I'm definitely have a dry humor, and I just, I'd like, I try like to get straight into the point about stuff.
Mhm.
And you said the silver passes are how much?
They for a regular pass it's 195.32, and that's with your taxes included.
What does the gold pass? How much is it?
It's 279.51.
Hmm. Do you like stay busy at work a lot? Like do you usually stay on calls this long? Just out of curiosity, I just wonder.
Usually, no. Sometimes it happens, but usually no. We try to keep them pretty short because we do have high call volume sometimes.
Like a high call volume. Is this like the time of the year for high call volumes?
Yeah, it's getting to that point just because season passes and we're going into those winter months and fall months, and it gets pretty popular.
Okay. Yeah, I think the leaves when the leaves turn like on the trees and stuff, um, it is very pretty, like in watching them fall and stuff.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah, I like
between
the fall time.
um and just between you, me, and Dolly, chesticles are real.
What?
Testicles?
Mhm.
Chesticles? You know what chesticles is?
I do. Mhm.
Oh, I just well, I'm gonna have to drive down to the park and possibly come by. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Harley.
Harley? My
Mhm.
father, he has a dog named Harley.
Oh. Yeah,
So,
I have a friend that had a dog named Harley as well.
how does that make you feel?
You know, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm named after a motorcycle as well, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, which is why I have family that actually owns a part of a Harley shop in in around the Hamblin area.
Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I've been to that one, but I've heard of it.
Oh, it's really cool. Like I said, I just moved here from Colorado. Can I get your number and maybe call you later?
No, no. I will say I am spoken for, but no, I'm not really allowed to give that type of stuff out.
Oh, you are spoken for?
I am
Oh, that is like so cool. How long have you been spoken for?
a little bit, quite a while.
Well, when we was talking about the Harley stuff, it kind of makes me want to ask you if you would be my support animal.
Oh, well, no, no, no. I could be supportive, but not in the animal sense.
Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. Oh,
I'm
I will be
sorry.
down. I really appreciate you all, and I will maybe call back and let you know, Harley, when I come down. I might call back and let you know that I'm on my way.
Okay, well, we here.
Okay, thank you. You have a blessed day, and may Allah be with you.
All right, absolutely.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Literally, what the fuck? Like literally, like what the fuck would this? She was like, she was like really nice. I mean, like she was a really nice person. She just, yeah. If you can just, I know it was. I only had that. Like I won't have to like leave here in a minute. Gotta go get a baby. Oh my god, that was like crazy. I'm gonna try to do this other number right here real quick. Thank you, Chubby Behemoth. Thank you for the numbers. Now let's see. There we go. My God, that was like she was just. I guess she just wanted to sell them tickets. Too bad she's spoken for. Oh my God, that was.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
That one's not good. So let's go over here. This person was pretty cool. Whoa.
Thank you for calling Dollywood Parks and Resorts. To
Dollywood.
plan a park visit for groups of 50.
Welcome to Verizon's voice messaging service. To leave a message, please re-enter the number of the person you are calling, followed by the pound key. If you are a subscriber to this service, press the pound key now.
What?
Welcome to Verizon's voice messaging service. To leave a message, please re-enter the number of the person you are calling,
All right.
followed by...
Oh, they shut that number down. Let me call this. That's actually a hoodie question, Sam's.
Thank you for calling the Honey Pot Cannabis. You can pre-order online prior to picking up or visit our delivery page on our website to see the cities we offer free delivery. Please check our website or Google for the hours of operation at our location closest to you. Our cannabis menu is available on our website www.thehoneypod.com. HUNNY. You can visit our online menu to pre-order. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Press 1 to speak to customer service. Press 2 to repeat this message.
Definitely customer service.
We have a honey pot.
Hello. How are you doing? My name is Bob.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. I just moved to Canada not too long ago. About like I guess it's been 2 weeks now, and I just wanted, I brung like I had like went to my uh, weed dealer, and they said this was a good spot for me to get possibly my cannabis.
Yeah, the honey pot cannabis.
Yes. Do y'all also sell anything else besides the marijuanas?
No, we just sell cannabis.
Oh, so you don't have no like Tina?
Just cannabis, yeah.
Oh, so no acid or no any crystal meth or anything?
Just cannabis.
Okay, I just how much do y'all sell usually?
Are you asking what format our flower comes in?
Yes.
Comes in 1 gram, 3.5 gram, 7 gram, 14 gram, and 28 gram.
Oh, that's cool. I can't really, I'm from the south of like I guess South America, from like where we are now, from like America, South America. You know what I mean? You're Canada. We're part of Northern America, correct?
In Canada, yeah, we're in North America. That's correct.
Okay. When I grew up in Kentucky. Would that be considered South America from where we are now in North America?
No, America's still North America. So Kentucky is North America still.
Oh, what about let's say let's say New Mexico. Would that still be North America or would it be South America?
I'm. Does it pertain to a question that you're going to ask me, maybe?
Yes, because a lot of my weed, like really, when I lived in America, it was, a lot of it did come from Mexico, and I was wondering the quality versus the like the the flour I got there was how good it is compared to the Canada flour.
I don't know. I've never tried any. All of the Are you located in Ontario?
Do what?
Are you located in Ontario, the province of Ontario in Canada?
Around that area, yes. I'm not really good at like the provinces and stuff like that.
Where do you live?
Where do I live or did live?
Yeah.
I live around the Ontario area.
Okay, yeah. In Ontario, all licensed cannabis retail stores order from our distributor, the Ontario Cannabis Store. So licensed producers will send their product to the Ontario Cannabis Store, and they distribute to all the licensed retailers throughout Ontario. So we have products coming from BC, Alberta, Nova Scotia. Um, a lot of the products are mostly like grown in Canada.
Are you also like this is a weird question. I'm like this a little bit of a weird question. You know, honeypot is like Winnie the Pooh and stuff like that. I mean, do you have like that kind of strains? Do you have Winnie the Pooh there that strain?
No.
No. Oh.
Anything else I can help you with today? If you'd
Um,
like, we have the honeypot.com. That's the website all of our information's on.
my actual internet doesn't work very good here. When I lived in Kentucky, I had like really fast internet. We had FiberNet. Do you all use FiberNet where you're from?
Is there anything I can help you with pertaining to cannabis today?
Yes. What is there? Do you have like the Salvation, like the Salva kind, and also the Indica?
Yep, we have both.
Okay, I didn't know. I just wondering, is do you have any like?
Yeah, feel free to stop into one of the locations. We just need to see your ID or any kind of government issued identification just to see that you're above the age of 19. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come on into one of the stores.
Would possibly I have a Dollywood pass. Could I use that as my ID?
No, it has to be a government issued ID.
Oh well, that's the person when I went like I was going to Dollywood. They said I could possibly use it for driving and stuff.
I wouldn't know.
It's out of America.
I would not know. I just know in Canada you have to have a government issued identification, passport, something like that.
Oh well,
I don't know what a dolly card is.
I did pay like over $100 and something for this ID, and it was like it's crazy the taxes they have for there.
Okay. Anything else I can help you with today?
Yes. Do you have any name brands possibly of the
What name brand are you looking for?
possibly the? Oh, you said you didn't have the Winnie the Pooh brand.
Yeah, I don't know what strain that is.
Oh, do you have the purple Nurple?
Mm, well, which store location would you be shopping with? I need to know that. And then I can check
Possibly
product.
the Alberta one.
Alberta's a different province.
Is that like a state?
Yep, it's like a state.
Okay, I'm like I just moved here not too long ago, and
Yeah, we don't have any stores though in Alberta, so maybe go to like McDonald's or Tim Hortons or something where there's internet and you could search up where you're located and then your closest cannabis store because
uh,
we only have cannabis or at least the honeypots only have locations in Ontario at the
okay.
moment.
Am I like when I come into the stores and stuff? Am I allowed to bring up my support animal?
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
I have a um um the
Yeah, you're
one.
more than welcome to do that. Anything else I can help you with today?
Yes, I have like support animals. Like it's like a miniature horse. It's not it's not a dog because the dogs are just too small for me. And and it's okay if I
I'm
bring in
gonna
my miniature support horse.
There are no honeypot locations located in Alberta, so
What's the closest one you have to Alberta?
I'm gonna have to give you a call back there.
Oh. Did you say I could go to McDonald's? It's like kind of like the honey pot you said. I'm gonna have to give you a call, a boot. Oh my god. where's Where's niece Mandy? Talk about Southern hospitality, and oh, and then you go into Northern American hospitality. Oh, okay. I got to actually need to end this. It's about time I got to go get Baby Yoda. Let's see what. Oh, these miniature horses. Well, I enjoy the time. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to start this a little earlier. But yeah, how you doing, Fang Soup? Um, but I hope everybody had a good time. I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. But if I get time this evening, I'll try to do some, or at least a live. Oh, I'm sorry, Fang. Yeah, I started a little earlier, but I'm gonna try to do some calls this evening if I'm able to, or at least a live or something. He's very bored. Yeah, it is boring. Does she have salvia divarium? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Stop sharing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I appreciate you all, and I'll try to come back later if I'm able to. But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to end this here.